One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Old Dominion. The give to the back. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Little. Shakes off the defender. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quickly to the tight end. Just plowing ahead. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. And the Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They're working that left side. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it. He's got it, 1st down and more. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Panthers are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Soft spot in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're setting up the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Panthers. They put the first point. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Georgia State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Number 7. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Gets it past the marker. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And wings it incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up?
Turning it on. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. The Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Under fire. Using his legs to buy some time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown! They go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. A defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The give on the option. On the move at the 30. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Little. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. That's caught. It's Perry. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Bringing it back. Finally. Gonna run it. It's Little. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Panthers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Knocked out of bounds and sticking with that running game as they get deeper in the red zone. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and
touchdown, Georgia State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia State. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll go to the toss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The pitch. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking, we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody staying home.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Buys a little time with his feet. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Touchdown, Panthers! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. They give themselves just a little more cushion. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Agbada. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for... The Panthers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Quarterback making checks. Under fire. He's got it. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding an escape route. Breaks into the open. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. And the Panthers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. With the catch, it's Agbana. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Pollack.